Good morning students. Welcome to today's maths class. So we have been discussing about chapter 15 decimal fractions. Now exercise 15A in that fifth question, second one. There is a mistake. 395 by 100 you will get 79. On reducing you will get 79 by 20. 79 by 20 on converting to mixed fraction. The answer will be 319 by 20. Okay, so do correct it. Now exercise 15B. Fourth question, simplify. In that first one, 3.5 minus 2.43 plus 0.075. So we know in order to add decimal fraction, all the decimal numbers all should be like decimal numbers. Okay, they should have same number of decimal places. So here after decimal point 1, number of decimal place in the first number it is 1, in the second it is 2, after decimal point 2 digits are coming, in the third fraction it is 3. So maximum you can choose, maximum number of places it is 3. Now first one, how can you make this number of decimal places 3? You can put 2 zeros at the right end. Okay, now the decimal number of decimal place is 3. Now here 2 decimal places are there, so you have to make it 3. So you can add 0 at the right end. Okay, now you can subtract and add 3.500. From this you have to subtract 2.430. Okay, so 0 minus 0, 0, here 10, here 4. So 7, 0. Point is coming. 3 minus 2, 1. 1.070. Okay, now 1.070. We got, on subtracting we got the answer 1.070. To that result we can add a 0.075. Okay, now on adding 5 plus 0, 5, 7 plus 7, 14, 1.1. So 1.145. This will be the final answer. Okay. Second one, 7.84 plus 0.3 minus 4.016. So here number of decimal places it is different. In this 2 digits are coming after decimal point, in this 1 digit is coming, in this 3 digit is coming. So maximum it is 3. Now all the other decimal fraction also you can make the number of decimal places 3. Okay, so here 2, you can put 0 at the right end. Now it is 3. Okay, 3 places after decimal point. Now here only 1 digit, so 2 zeros you can put at the right end, so that the number of decimal place it is 3. Okay, now here it is 3. Now on adding, first 7.840 you have to add with the 0.300. So 0, 4, 11, 7 plus 1, 8, 8.140. Okay, now 8.140. To that result, from that result you can subtract a 4.016. Okay, here it is subtraction sign. Now here it will be 10, here 3. So 4, here 2, 1. Decimal point is coming 4. So this will be the answer, 4.124. Okay, now in that third one, 2.987 minus 1.25 minus 0.54. So here 3 places are there. After decimal point 3 digit, here 2 digit, here 2 digit. So maximum it is 3. So you can make the other also 3 decimal places. Okay, so 1.250, 0.540. Now you can do subtraction. 2.987 minus 1.250. So 7 minus 0, 7. Here it is 3. Here 7.1. 1.737. Okay, so this you got on subtracting 1.737. Now that result minus 1.737 minus 0.540 you can do. 7 minus 0, 7. Here 13, here 6 will come. Now 9, here 1.1. So 1.197 will be the answer, final answer. Okay, do the fourth one and fifth one as homework. Fifth question, from the sum of 75.75 and 4.9, subtract 28.465. So from the sum of 75.75 and 4.9, you have to find the sum first. Okay, from this sum you have to subtract 28.465. So first finding the sum of 75.75 and 4.9. So here 2 decimal places, or 2 number of decimal places is 2, here 1. So you can make this 2 by adding 0 at the right end, by writing 0 at the right end. Okay, so 7.75 plus 4.90. Okay, so while arranging in column, you have to note one thing. The ones placed digit should come in the same column. 10th place digit should come in the same column. Similarly, 100th place digit should come in the same column. Like that you have to arrange. Okay, now on adding 5 plus 0, 5, 9 plus 7, 16, carry over 1, decimal point is coming. 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, 7 plus 1, 8, 80.65. So from this sum, that is from 80.65, you have to subtract 28.465. So here 2 decimal places and here 3 decimal place. So you can make this 3 by adding 0 at the right end. Okay, then only you can do subtraction. Now it is 3 decimal places on both the numbers. Now on subtracting, what you will get, 80.650 minus 28.465. So here 10, here 4, then 14, here 5. So 5, 6 to 14, 8, 4 to 5 it is 1, decimal point is coming. Now here again 10, then 7. So 2, 5. 52.185 will be the answer. From the sum we subtract 28.465. Okay, from the sum of 75.75 and 4.90, we got that sum we got 80.65. From that we subtract 28.465 and final answer we got 52.185. Okay. Sixth question, subtract the sum of 8.14 and 12.9 from 32.7. Okay, so the sum you have to subtract from 32.7. First find the sum of 8.14 and 12.9. So here 2 decimal place, here 1. So you can make this 2 by adding 0 at the end. Now on adding, what you will get, 8.14 plus 12.90. Okay, in this way you have to arrange 1's place, 10's place. This is 10th, this is 100th. All should come in the same column. 4 plus 0, 4, 9 plus 1, 10, 8 plus 2, 10 plus 1, 11, 1 plus 1, 2, 21.04. Okay, so from 32.7 you have to subtract this sum. So from 32.7 you have to subtract this sum, 21.04. So in this way you can write 32.7 minus 21.04. Here only 1 decimal place, here 2. So you can make this 2. From 32.70 you have to subtract 21.04. Okay, so here 10, here 6. 6.11. So 11.66 will be the final answer. Okay. Now 7th question. Subtract the sum of 34.27 and 159.8 from the sum of 20.937 and 200.6. So you have to find the sum separately. Okay, first find the sum of 34.27 and 159.8. First find this sum. Okay, next you can find the sum of 20.937 and 200.6. Okay, so finding the sum of 30.27, here 2 decimal place, here only 1, so you can add 0 at the end. So 34.27 plus 159.80. On adding, what you will get? 7, 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 4 14, 8 plus 1 9, 194.07. Okay, next you can find the sum of 20.937 and 200.6. Okay, so finding the sum, here 3 places are there, 3 decimal place, here only 1, so you can add 2 zeros at the end, so that it has 3 decimal place. Okay, finding the sum, what you will get? 20.937 plus 200.600. So 7 plus 0 7, 3, 9 plus 6 15, decimal point, here 1, here 2, 2, 221.537. So we find the sum of 34.27 and 159.80, and then we find the sum of 20.937 and 200.606. Okay, so this sum you have to subtract from the second sum. First sum you have to subtract from second sum. So from this you have to subtract this one. From 221.537 you have to subtract 194.07. Okay, so you can write 221.537 minus, from this you have to subtract 194.07. Okay, from the second sum we have to subtract the first sum. So here 3 decimal place, here 2, so you can add 0 here, then this will be 3. Okay, now on doing subtraction, 221.537 minus 194.070, here 7, then 13 4, so 6 4 decimal point, now 11 1, so this will be again 1, here 1, 7 2, 27.467. This is the final answer. Okay, do the 8th question as homework. Next, 9th one. By how much does the sum of 18.0495 and 34.9644 exceed the sum of 7.6752 and 24.876? So here 2 sums you have to find. Okay, first sum, it is sum of 18.0495 and 34.9644. Okay, so here you can find the sum first. 18.0495 plus 34.9644, you will get a 9 here, 13 11 10 13 53.0139. This is the first sum. Okay, next second sum, it is sum of 7.6752 and 24.876. So here 4 decimal places, here only 3, so you can put 0 here, then this will be 4 decimal place. Okay, 7.6752 plus 24.8760. So 2 11 15, again 15, decimal point is coming, 12, 3, 32.5512. So here what is the question? By how much the first sum exceed the second sum? So in order to find how much the first sum exceeds the second sum, ഫസ്റ്റ് സമ്മ് സെക്കൻഡ് സമ്മിനേക്കാൾ എത്ര എക്സീഡ് ചെയ്യും, എത്ര കൂടുതലാകും എന്ന് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ വാട്ട് വി ഷുഡ് ഡു? വി ഷുഡ് സബ്ട്രാക്ട് ഫ്രം ദി ഫസ്റ്റ് സം. യു ക്യാൻ സബ്ട്രാക്ട് ദി സെക്കൻഡ് സം. ഓക്കെ, ഫ്രം 53.0139, that is the first sum, you can subtract the second sum 32.5512. You will get how much the first sum exceeds the second sum. Okay, so on doing subtraction, 53.0139 minus 32.5512. Here 7, here 2, 11, 10, 9, here 2. So 6 here, 4, decimal point 0, 2, 20.4627. So the sum of 18.0495 and 34.9644 exceed the sum of 7.6752 and 24.876 by 20.4627. Okay, this much first sum is greater than the second sum. Okay, 10th question. What least number must be added to 89.376 to get 1000? Okay, so what least number should be added to 89.376 to get 1000? 89.376 ഒപ്പം ഏത് ലീസ്റ്റ് നമ്പർ ആഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് 1000 ആൻസർ കിട്ടുക? സോ ഹൗ ക്യാൻ യു ഫൈൻഡ് ദിസ് അൺനോൺ നമ്പർ? Therefore the least number to be added you can find that by subtracting 1000 and 89.376. Okay, from 1000 you can subtract 89.376. You will get the least number to be added here. Okay, so 1000, it has no decimal place. A number of decimal place, here it is 0, here 3. So here you can put point and put 3 zeros. 1000.000. Okay, here 89.376. Now they are like decimals. So 1000.000 minus 89.376. Here 10, here 10, 9, here also 10, 9. 10, 9, here 10, 9, 10, 9, here 0. Now 6 to 10 it is 4, here 2, here 6, decimal point 0, 1, then 9, 910.624. So the least number to be added, it is 910.624. This number should be added to 89.376, then their sum will be 1000. Okay, sum of 89.376 and 910.624 will be 1000. Okay, so this is the least number to be added. Next topic, multiplication of decimal fractions. Okay, so let's do exercise 15C. First question, multiply. In that first one, 5.6 and 8, that is 5.6 into 8 you have to do. You have to multiply. Okay, in order to multiply, first find, you can take the decimal fraction without the decimal point. Okay, the decimal fraction you can take it without the decimal point. That is 5.6 without decimal point, it will be 56. 56 into 8. First you find that answer. 6 into 8 48. 8 into 5 40 plus 4 44. You got 444. Okay, now here after decimal point, one digit is coming, one decimal place it is coming. Now in the next number, no decimal place is there. I mean the number of decimal place, it is 0. Okay, so in total only one digit is coming. In both of these numbers we are taking, in total only one digit is coming after decimal point. So in the answer also, after decimal point one digit should come. So it will be here 44.8. Now after decimal point one digit is coming. Okay, so this will be the answer 44.8. Okay, second one, 38.46 into 9. So first you can take the decimal fraction without decimal point. So that will be 3846. Now that you can multiply by 9. 9 into 6 54. 9 into 4 36 plus 5 41. 9 into 8 72 plus 4 76. 9 into 3 27 plus 7 34. We got 34,640. Now here after decimal point 2 digits are coming. In this no digits are coming after decimal point. So in total only 2 digits are there after decimal point. So in the answer also 2 digits should be there after decimal point. Okay, ഇവിടെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ തന്നിരിക്കുന്ന നമ്പേഴ്സിൽ ഫസ്റ്റ് നമ്പർ എടുത്തു, അവിടെ ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റിന് ശേഷം 2 ഡിജിറ്റ്സ് വരുന്നുണ്ട്. സെക്കൻഡ് നമ്പറിൽ ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റിന് ശേഷം ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റ് തന്നിട്ടില്ല. ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റിന് ശേഷം ഒരു നമ്പറും ഇല്ല, ഒരു ഡിജിറ്റും ഇല്ല. സോ ടോട്ടൽ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ ഈ രണ്ടെണ്ണത്തിനെ കൂടി ടോട്ടൽ നോക്കുമ്പോൾ ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റിന് ശേഷം 2 ഡിജിറ്റാണ് വരുന്നത്. സോ ഇൻ ദ ആൻസർ ഓൾസോ ആഫ്റ്റർ ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റ് 2 digits should come. So you can start counting from right side 1 2. Point will be here. 346.14 will be the answer. Okay, now third one, 0.943 into 62. So first you can take the decimal fraction without decimal point. 0.943 without decimal point, it will be 0943. That means 943 it is. Okay, we will not write 0 before a number, that's why. So 943 into 62 you find first. 3 into 2 6, 4 into 2 8, 9 into 2 18 plus 0, 6 into 3 18, 24 25, 54 56. Now 6 16, 9 13 plus 1 14, 8 5. You got 58,466. Now here after decimal point 3 digits are coming. So in the answer also after decimal point 3 digits should come. Starting from right you can count 1 2 3. Here will be the decimal point. 58.466 will be the answer. Okay, next fifth one. In that fifth one, 7.5 and 2.5. So you can take the given decimal fraction without decimal point. So this will be 75 and second will be 25. 75 into 25 first you do. Okay, so 5 into 5 25. Here 37 plus 0, 5 into 2 10. Here 50. Now 5 7 8 1. We got 1875. Now here after decimal point 1 digit is coming. In the second fraction, decimal fraction also after decimal point 1 digit is coming. So total, if you are taking total 1 plus 1, after decimal point 2 digits are coming. Okay, you can take the total of the number of decimal places in the given decimal fractions. തന്നിരിക്കുന്ന ഡെസിമൽ ഫ്രാക്ഷൻസിൻ്റെ ആഫ്റ്റർ ഡെസിമൽ പോയിൻ്റ് എത്ര ഡിജിറ്റ്സ് വരുന്നോ അതിൻ്റെ ടോട്ടലാണ് എടുക്കേണ്ടത്. സോ 1 plus 1 here 2 1 2. In the answer also 2 decimal place should be there. After decimal point 2 digits should come. So 18.75 will be the answer. Okay, now in that eighth one, 0.636 into 1.83. So you can take the given decimal fraction without decimal point. 0636 means 636 it is. Okay, into 1.83. Without decimal point it will be 183. This 0 before a number, it has no value. That's why we are not taking that here. Okay. Now on multiplying, what you will get? 18, 10, 19, now 48, 24, 28, 48, 50, 636, 8, 8, 14 plus 9, 23, 3 plus 3, 6, 11. We got 116388. Okay. Now after decimal point, here 3 digits are coming. Here after decimal point 2 digits are coming. So in total, in the answer, how many digits should come after decimal point? 3 plus 2, that is 5. Okay. You can start counting from the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer will be 1.16388. Okay. Second question, evaluate. In that first one, 0.0008 into 26. So here also you can take the decimal fraction without decimal point. 0.0008 means it is simply 8. Okay, this is actually without decimal point, it will be 0, 0, 0, then 3 zeros and 1 8. That means it is 8. It is equal to 8. Okay. 8 into 26 you can find first. 26 into 8. 48. It is 208. Okay. 208. Now after decimal point, here there are 4 digits. In the second number, no digits are there after decimal point. So in total 4 digits should come after decimal point. Okay, ഇവിടെ 4 ഡിജിറ്റ് വരുന്നുണ്ട് ആഫ്റ്റർ ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റ്, ഇവിടെ ഒന്നും വരുന്നില്ല. സോ ടോട്ടലായിട്ട് 4 ഡിജിറ്റ് ആണ് ഡെസിമൽ പോയിന്റിന് ശേഷം വേണ്ടത്. സോ യു ക്യാൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് കൗണ്ടിങ് ഫ്രം ദി റൈറ്റ് സൈഡ്. 1, 2, 3. Fourth one, in order to get the fourth digit, you can put 0 at the left end. ലെഫ്റ്റിലാണ് 0 ഇടേണ്ടത്. ഡോണ്ട് പുട്ട് 0 ടു ദ റൈറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, റൈറ്റിലല്ല ലെഫ്റ്റ് സൈഡിലാണ് 0 ഇടേണ്ടത്. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here will be the decimal point. Okay. Now before decimal point no digit is there, so you can put 0 there. The answer will be 0.0208. Okay. Now in that second one, 0.038 into 95. So without decimal fraction, without decimal point, if you take this means it will be 38. 0038. It means 38. Okay, into 95. First find that product. So 8 into 5, 40. Here 90. Now 0. 8 into 9, 72. 27 plus 7, 34. 0, 11, 6, 3. 3610. Okay, now here after decimal point 3 digits are there. In the second one, after decimal point no digit is coming. Okay, so in total 3 digits should come after decimal point in the answer. You can start counting from the right side. 1, 2, 3. Here will be the decimal point. The answer will be 3.610. 0 at the right end has no value. That means 3.61. This will be the answer. Okay. Third one, 1.2 into 2.4 into 3.6. So here 3 decimal fractions are given. You can take the decimal fraction without decimal point. 12 into 24 into 36. First find that product. Okay, what you will get there? You will get 10,368. On multiplying this 12 into 24 into 36, you will get 10,368. Okay, now here after decimal point 1 digit is coming. In the second one also after decimal point 1 digit, third one also after decimal point 1 digit. Okay, so in the answer, how many digits should come after decimal point? You can take the total. 1 plus 1 plus 1, it is 3. Okay, start counting from the right side. 1, 2, 3. The answer will be 10.368. Okay, fourth one, 0.9 into 1.8 into 0.27. So first you can take all the decimal fraction without decimal point. So this will be 9. Second one will be 18. Third one will be 27. Okay, without decimal point we are taking first. So 9 into 18 into 27, it is 4,374. 4,374. Okay, now here in the first decimal fraction, after decimal point 1 digit is coming. In the second one also 1 digit is coming. In the third one 2 digits are coming. So in the answer, total of this 1 plus 1 plus 2, that is 4 digits should be there after decimal point. Okay, you can start counting from the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here will be the decimal point, and before this point no digit is there, so you can put 0. 0.4374 will be the answer. Okay, do the fifth one, sixth one and seventh one as homework.